Rumors are that allegedly NeNe and Marlo are at war with one another. What happened? And can they fix it? I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk? And welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly NeNe and Marlo are at war with one another. What happened? Can they fix it? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Kinfolk, as you remember, when season 14 filming started, production allegedly had some interest in bringing NeNe back onto the show to film a couple scenes as, some check-in shots. The rumor also stated that Marlo was going to be NeNe's outlet back onto the show. So it would be probably scenes of NeNe and Marlo talking about Greg's passing, how she's doing, and allegedly they were going to test that film to see if NeNe could be brought back for season 14 as a full-time peach holder. Well, those plans were put on hold after NeNe gave a very scandalous, or you can say aggressive, interview regarding the ladies, her former castmates, all chipping in to get her a $200 flower arrangement for Greg's memorial. That revelation that NeNe made on that interview, as we all know, it didn't go over well with her castmates allegedly, and they were very upset from what sources have been telling us. Then also, allegedly, that put a hold on the ladies welcoming NeNe back into the fold for filming for season 14. So now we come to the point where filming has started, and now we're in the middle of the filming. And this is where this alleged information takes off. So, now, at this point, we have Marlo, who is a full-time peach holder. She is now a cast member, and probably one of the cast members who is, from what reports are saying, she is pretty much taking on the task of leading the ladies and wrangling them together around certain causes, certain events, and also certain drama. Allegedly, during mid-season of them filming, production actually wanted to bring NeNe back on after all the dust had settled with her and her comments about the ladies in the $200 flower arrangement. Allegedly, production wanted Marlo to be the segue once again to bring NeNe back into the fold. My sources say that the rumor is that production allegedly saw Marlo's influence with most of the ladies and felt that if NeNe was to be brought back, then Marlo could be the one to convince the other ladies to welcome her back. Well, the issue with that plan is this. And this is where my sources say that this war, or this fight, and when I say war with a lowercase w, or this is where this misunderstanding happened. Allegedly, Marlo simply did not do the task of trying to bring NeNe back into the fold mid-season. As you remember, mid-season when they were filming this upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, NeNe was putting out her feelers as to telling producers and production that she wanted to come back and be on the show. She had dropped a couple of, hints on a couple of interviews. And so this was the perfect timing for Marlo to go in and try to make a plan for NeNe to come back on the show happen. Allegedly, Marlo just simply did not follow through with the task. Why is that? Who knows? I asked my sources and they were like, it just didn't happen. Now, here's my speculation. Now, I kind of feel like if NeNe was to be brought on mid-season, just as an update, film a couple scenes so we can see where she is, how she's doing after Greg's passing, then Marlo would have been the perfect person to do that. However, Marlo probably did not do that if this information is true, simply because I can see her not wanting to deal with the headache of bringing NeNe back into the fold. You know, we all love NeNe. We love what she's done for the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. We love her smart comebacks and her antics. But, you know, I think it's fair to say is that it's not easy being NeNe's friend. It takes a lot of work. And for those who are willing to do the work, there may be some reward in it. And I can see Marlo, being a first-time peach holder, finally stepping outside the shadows of NeNe and finally getting the opportunity to do her own thing. She probably had a storyline already set. She probably had the image and the things she wanted to convey to us as a peach holder. And bringing NeNe into the fold probably would have sidetracked all those things. So I can see Marlo not wanting to go through with the plan on bringing NeNe back on board with the other ladies. Now, the drama. I've been told that allegedly NeNe caught wind of this. Not from a negative standpoint, just from a standpoint that Marlo was allegedly in charge of trying to work her back into the fold. And when Marlo didn't reach out or didn't make that happen, NeNe allegedly felt a certain type of way. And you know what? I can see that as well. However, I think this is where self-reflection comes in on NeNe's part. If you are to believe these rumors, then I think NeNe's self-reflection should have been, you know, I didn't leave the show in the good standings. I didn't leave my relationships with the ladies in good standings after Greg's passing. They showed me a lot of goodwill. They showed me a lot of love. Then I should probably reciprocate that. And I think if she would have had that self-reflective moment to see where she can backtrack and try to rebuild those bonds, then I think that Marlo probably would have been a little bit more open to working her back into the folds. But without that apology, without that self-reflection, it still left a lot of unanswered questions, I think, for Marlo to take such a big chance on, one, bringing NeNe back and risking her not having her own storyline that could elevate her as a peach holder. Now, all this is still speculation. I will say this. I have not in recent days, weeks, or months have seen NeNe and Marlo together on social media. Maybe I've missed it. Maybe you, Ken folks, have picked it up. But I haven't seen them interacting as much on social media as they have in the past. So to me, it does kind of add a little fuel to the fire. But who knows? As we all know, with Housewives storylines, with Housewives filming, everything is always fluid, especially when it comes to their friendships. But kinfolk, I want to know what you think. Do you think if this alleged information is true, do you think Marlo should have fallen through on a plan to bring NeNe back onto the show with the rest of the ladies? Or do you think Marlo just should focus on her own peach and doing her own thing and elevating her status as a housewife? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.